Okay, I want to say hello again, everybody. In this video, I will talk to you about the word education, okay, and what I think it means, okay. I want to talk about education, and I want to talk about the real meaning of it. It really means learning. Now, in life, okay, we can learn from any situation. We can anywhere we go, anywhere, anytime. Okay, if we are alone or if we are with other people, we can always learn something by watching and by listening and by thinking. But when we think, okay, that is not really learning. It's like if you have some food, okay, if you have some food, you can use it, okay, you can cut some potatoes up or cut some meat. You can do some nice cooking, okay, with that food. But if you don't have more food, then you can't cook more, right? So you can only cook the food you have. If you have one potato, you can cook that one potato. If you have one fish, you can cook the one fish. If you have two, you can cook two, obviously. So you know this, right? So, you know, in your bag, you have apples, bananas, pears, pineapples, oranges, tomatoes, actually. Maybe you have so many things and so many fruits, strawberries. But you don't have a watermelon and you don't have grapes. So you can only eat what you have. You can only use what you have. Now, when you finish your food, it's gone. You need to get more. Because a hungry person is not a happy person, right? And if someone's not happy, they will talk about a lot of things. They will complain. They will cry like a baby. They say, I'm hungry, my life's terrible. Well, I'm missing this and I'm missing that in life. So we're not talking about food. We're not talking about our stomach eating. We're talking about our mind. Our minds should be naturally hungry for knowledge. Not for food, but for knowledge and education. Our minds, they need information to learn. So what I'm talking about is, in life, you may have many opportunities, many chances to learn things from people and from the environment, kind of the situation. And a lot of the time, it's free. It's free. You don't have to buy it. You don't need to even pay money. In your daily life, I'm saying, not in a college or university, anywhere, anytime, And really, anywhere, anytime, okay, not only in the colleges and universities. So you can learn and you can use this knowledge, you can take it home and think about it. It's like you take your food home and you cook your food, same thing, right? And you can enjoy it. But if you take some food home, if you buy some meat, okay, if you buy some meat, some pork or some beef, chicken, lamb, if you buy some meat and you take it home, you can't eat it like that, right? Raw. No, you must cook it first. So, this is what it is. So you need to take things home, take the knowledge home, anything you learn in life. Can and go home and think about it, and think, what do I need? Oh yeah, I need some sauce, or I need some this or that, to make this meal. Okay. Many ingredients make the meal. Many tools you may need to do such things. So, can you imagine if you went home? Can you imagine if you went shopping to buy some food or anything, you know, and when you get home, maybe you still feel hungry, and you go home and you open your bag. Can you open your bag? And your bag is empty and there's nothing in your bag. Can you imagine that? I know some people like that around here. I'm just saying that. Okay, sadly. And can you imagine the knowledge? Now, knowledge and really the experience of your life is all around you. Anywhere you go, all you need to do is open your hands, pick it up, listen, watch. It's like a camera in your hand, like my camera here. Anywhere you go, you can take a photo, make a video, take a photo, make an audio. Anywhere, you can do it anytime. You can ask questions. It's like open your hand out. You know, please give me some money. This, you know, it's that kind of example I'm saying. When you speak, you can ask any questions you like. And even if you don't speak, you just listen and watch, you can see the true world. And if you're walking and you can feel your feet, you can feel your balance as you're walking, you know the ground you're stepping on, you are listening, you can feel it. I can't imagine I'm in water now, I'm in water swimming, because I'm not in water now. There's no water here, I'm not swimming. I can't imagine, I can think about flying, but I'm not flying, I'm not in the sky, I'm here, I'm on this ground, standing here, and I can feel it. And there are things that I can use around me. If there's a chair, I can sit on the chair. You know, if there's a pen and paper, I can write something. You can use everything. But the thing is, before you can do something, you need to know something, okay? In life, we can get knowledge and information from all around us. We can always learn new things. But the first thing we must do is listen. And be quiet and listen and watch with our eyes and listen with our ears and be calm and stay calm. Be still. Do nothing. Not even think so much and have opinions. No, just see what's true. So when somebody talks to you, you may really learn something from that person. And you really will see the truth. If you see the truth, you will not be hurt by your illusions. So the imagination's good, but if the imagination runs wild, if there's no control, if there's like no control, you know, it's like because you control it too much, you're thinking so many bad thoughts and you're talking so much and you're talking so fast and you are trying to control everything in the world, even from your mind that's going so fast, you know, like that, you will not be able to enjoy your life slowly and really. You will live a very fast, short life that you wasted, that went so quickly, just thinking about nothing. Just you'll be in pressure, like a hungry person who dies very quickly if he doesn't eat, on time. So we need to eat on time in our lives. The best way is to be open and be ready to learn and look and listen and really study. It doesn't mean follow people, it doesn't mean leave yourself and have no ideas and not be true to yourself. No, it means you are very true to yourself, you know, because you are helping yourself by studying. You will understand the truth. If you understand the truth, then you will understand to be wise, and you will understand that the more you learn, the more powerful you'll become for yourself. You will understand to do the right thing. If you do the right thing, nothing will go wrong for you, more so. You will be able to make your life better. So I advise all young people to really study something in your life. Wherever you go, anywhere, anytime, and anyone really in the world, you can do it. Should we speak? Yes, we should talk when we need to talk, but we should never talk about things we just don't know. Like we have our opinions, but opinions are only opinions. We should ask more questions, than give more answers. The most important thing is to ask questions. There are no answers as such. The answers really are just information. How you use it is the answer. The action is how you use the information, and this is how you live your life, healthy or not. You will either help yourself by helping your world and your life, or you will harm yourself and everything else around it. If you are very ignorant, if you are very rude to people, and if you never listen, and you're very have a big ego, and you're not humble, then you will not have many friends. You will not have a lot of respect from people, and you will be alone in this world, and you will be very, very tired, and you will not have any power, because the power really is from the mind. The more money you have, the more power, right? People believe. So I believe the same with anything. Health, time, all of these things, okay? But really, the mind, the knowledge, the mind. You must have a calm mind, an open mind, an empty mind, always ready to see things as they are. You don't close your eyes and walk around. You open your eyes so you can see the path ahead. You don't stand here and talk about what may be down there. Maybe there is a crazy man. No, in your mind, you just relax and you walk and you see and you study the truth of what's going on in your life. If it's bad for you, stop. When you are talking all the time, talking, you can't hear anything. You just become more tired. If you work so hard for nothing, you don't get anything. You must learn to not waste yourself on your ego. Be humble. Listen to the world around you, to the truth, and see who you're talking to when you're talking to someone, who you're listening to when you're listening to someone. You can have your own ideas, and you can always share your ideas where, if someone wants to know, or if someone is listening to you and they want to ask you questions, and you can always share your thoughts and feelings to those who want to listen. But you can never force your opinion on people. You can never force your words on people. If there is no communication when you speak or when you listen, then there is no reason to talk. You must be able to listen and then speak. Listen and then speak. Life needs balance. It's just like the yin and yang, okay? You need a balance. Everything has two sides, so you must have one side or you can't have the other side. If you never listen, then every time you speak, it will also be like not speaking. It will be nothing. And if you never, speak also, then you may just listen forever. So there is always a time to speak, but more importantly, there's always a time to collect information and knowledge from around us. So we must listen so we can become better communicators. Because if you are not a better learner, okay, if you don't learn more, then you will not become a better thinker. You will only become someone who worries always inside. So the more you learn, you'll become a better thinker. And then when your mind has more knowledge like that, and it's more clear about things and sees the truth, then you will become a better speaker also. And your personality will naturally become more positive, and you'll be more calm, and you will not need to work so hard to be like fake when you're not really happy, and friendly. You will feel better, and because your mind will be more clearer, because you've become a better listener through practicing. Learning makes you wise. This is real education in life. Learn to learn. If you don't learn, you can't do anything. Okay, this is really, really true. Okay, so I believe there's all young people, young college students, and anybody though in the world really should be open-minded and listen to whoever's talking to you. You either listen and learn something, or you just avoid people. You don't try to force people to follow you and just talk to yourself in your mind, or try to talk to people and force them, because even if you force people to listen to you, they will not truly hear you any more than you will hear yourself, you know. So the most important thing is when you're listening, you're really listening, you know what I'm saying? That's the most important thing. So when, you know, just remember that, okay, and be humble, find your way. You know, it's like, if you want to know where you're going, you must know where you are now. Okay. When you're crossing a street like this, when you're crossing a street, you must look, yeah? Otherwise you will get hit by a car, maybe. So it's the same when you're talking. If you just talk, and keep talking, then maybe you will miss something important and you will not hear, and you will not learn. It's like if you keep walking and you close your eyes, you don't know when to stop. Something might happen. So you need to be wise. Wisdom guarantees a more better, safer life and a more positive life. Take care now.